Hey guys, it's Raul the King. We're playing part 4 of Mount&Blade here. We just beat a Boyar last episode, and we're about to venture out and we're going to start beating Boyars all over the place. We're not going to win any decisive battles because we want this little peninsula right here to be taken over by the Vaegirs. We want to be able to push out a little bit and maybe conquer a second city. That way we can start getting some revenue in so we can keep up with our troop count so that we can defend all these places that we need to defend. We're just going to go and we are going to look for some enemies to face. We're going to see if we can catch any smaller groups of enemies off guard. We've got some Swadian recruits to upgrade. Actually, no. 5 more Nord recruits. We're going to go over to Sargoth. We need some money. We need some money bad. Because our troops will start costing thousands of dollars when we get our troop count and soldiers more upgraded. So, we're going to go to the marketplace. Probably keep the horse to see if we get another follower. We're going to probably put them on horseback so that they assist the cavalry units. We can have our Knights of the Round Table, if you will. We're going to go to the tavern. And we're going to look to see if we have anyone to recruit here. Book merchant, we're not going to buy any books at this stage. Is there anyone up here? Who's this? Mira. Never met her before. Good day to you. Hello. What's a clearly well-brought-up young lady like you doing in a place like this? A good question, and I shall tell you. My father, a well-known merchant here in Sargoth, decided that if I should be married to one of the business partners, a man well past my age of 30, I haven't been an obedient daughter all my life, but this was a ridiculous and horrid proposition, so I ran away. I don't blame you. I'm all for that. Show some strength and you can find your place on my squad. So, I shall marry whom I want, when I want. Moreover, regardless of what my father might think, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I was thinking that I should perhaps join a band of gypsies or perhaps a troop of mercenaries. Well, as it happens, I run a company of mercenaries. We're a company of mercenaries right now. So, it doesn't matter though. In the future, we are going to be a group that will be called the Dragon Nation. And we will take everything over. I think you would find I would be most valuable addition to your ranks. I am well versed in the classics of literature and can declaim several of the epic poems to my people. I play the lute and am a skilled manager of household servants. That's a start, but we can teach you the rest. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Well, she seems eager, and that's what really matters. She doesn't really have much to offer in a fighting standpoint. It doesn't sound like she does, at least. But we'll see. Let's actually check her out. And we gotta give ourselves an upgrade. Ymira, talk. See her equipment. Ooh, that's... as soon as we get the chance, we're giving her some more equipment. As soon as we have the chance. We're going to upgrade me. Upgrade our charisma. We'll leave that skill point there and upgrade our throwing. And now we're going to head over to around Ismarella Castle. And actually we might pick up some troops from various villages on our way. 44 isn't quite good enough for me at this stage. We want to be in good shape the next time we go around and we reject our mercenary payments and we go and try to take over that castle over there. So we're going to destroy this band of looters. And why is a horse dead? Why's the horse dead? What the hell happened? Oh, Ymira got wounded. Okay, Rusty Falchion. That should be good enough for now to help upgrade her to maybe survive for a little bit next time. Yeah, we forgot to check her stats. Check her stats. Ooh, 20s. She is not that good at pickup. She's good at first aid though. She's good at first aid and trade. So yeah, we'll upgrade her first aid and trade. I think that's the best option for us. She's going to be a lover, not a fighter. And I don't mean that in any kind of twisted way. We're going to give her butchering knife. Wait, no. We're going to take that horse from you for now. And we're going to give you these shitty shoes. Actually, no. You're going to keep those shitty shoes. Oh, she's not in a good position right now at all. Now we're going to go over, we're going to get some more troops. Or wait, we'll hit the training field. I'll just skip all the training so you guys don't have to deal with it. It's a really long and tedious process. So I'll get some upgraded units, and I'll stop it when we actually get some levels up. See ya. Gonna keep our front lines a little bit stronger, so we're gonna upgrade a lot of our soldiers into ground units because we're going to be facing some open plain fighting before we get into the castle siege battles. Hopefully we can use our horseman units as a little bit of bait for our other units. Yeah, we're going to say screw that training because I'm not going to sit here forever doing it. But, wait, Vaegirs and Nords. Okay, so now they're going to be more concentrated in their fire. What I mean by that is they're going to be focused more on the Nords and the group that we are mercenarying for. We've got a contract with the Nords, so they are going to come hard after us since they've stopped their conflict with the Nords, at least for now. Let's go over to the Vaegirs. They don't seem to have much trouble over here. As I said, this peninsula over here is going to get screwed over later. There's not going to be any problem for them taking it. They're not going to have any issues. Okay, they're going after this village. I'm going to loot and burn the village before they get the chance to. That way we get all the money. Yep, they're guarding me here. This is perfect. We're going to get all kinds of valuable things. So, okay, we're safe. We're going to get all kinds of valuable goods. And, found my share of 50. Ymira looks upset. Oh god. Already pissed someone off. That just tends to happen. When you make smart choices like burning down villages, people tend to get pissed off. And by people I mean your own troops. And I don't know where they think their paycheck's going to come from, but I'm not going to pay it out of my own pocket, so yeah. Just take what you get over there. Actually, I have to pay them out of my own pocket as well. You're right. You shouldn't be saying anything. Perhaps it is not my place to say so, sir, but I confess that I am somewhat shocked by that we would attack innocent villagers. Of course, I realize that war is cruel, but there's no need for it to make it more cruel than necessary. We need money, Ymira. We need it now. Hopefully it won't happen again, but we're going to do it as much as we can. Because it feels good. Actually, I don't want the Nords to get too much of a foothold, because if they get through here too far, that means that they'll be able to push from the side here on Yerbay Castle, which means they won't be able to slide through into Werchek. Don't get me wrong, the Vaegirs have the tactical advantage right now too, because they are protecting castles with superior archery units, and they're attacking ground-based units in castles, which ground-based units are okay in castles, but they're not as good as heavy, strong archers. Yeah, we're pretty slow right now, actually. We need to upgrade a couple soldiers. We are not getting a higher blow. Oh. What are you looking at? Does he look different this time? And what's even more disturbing than that, why does this guy keep on attacking me? And why is he not dead? I'll have to wipe his smirk off again. No. Uh-oh. Shit. Stop it. Stop. God damn. We're done. We don't have any sword. We don't have anything. We don't have anything to protect ourselves here. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Okay. What the hell, man? Dick. Someone's attacking me and you're like, don't shoot. And then I listen? What the hell? Well, I guess that's just gonna happen from time to time now. Nothing we can do to solve that. Gonna sell all of our loot that we just plundered. War darts, that might be a valuable purchase. We're gonna buy that, actually. Getting some war darts. Yeah, we can be 10 dinars short. We don't care. Yeah, we cleaned these people out. We're gonna need to go to another castle and sell the rest of it. Actually, we'll go to Warchig. We're headed over there soon anyway, so. As long as we don't suffer anything huge there, we'll be fine. Hell, maybe we might even find someone that's really useful there. Might find a trainer. That'd be nice. We need a trainer. We need someone to train our recruits up soon so that we can get a whole bunch of good soldiers like the veteran archers and like the Nord warriors, which don't have any Nord veteran actually. Yeah, our soldiers aren't as good as they need to be. We could take down Jarl Sultan, but Sultan. Oh wait, we still need to deliver to him, don't we? Here we go, message from Jarl Gurnder. Ooh. Sultan likes us. Let's see, tasks for me. Actually, we'll do this because we're going to get this guy really happy with us. So that we may have someone on our side. Maybe we can marry his daughter, Meccan, who probably didn't do anything wrong. We're probably just hunting him down for no goddamn reason, but it's okay. It doesn't matter what right and wrong is in this world. Does not matter to me one bit. We're going to train our soldiers up the old-fashioned way by killing everyone, basically. Yeah, and we're allowed to use our throwing tools, so we should be able to take this guy out with no problems. This guy acted out against the king or the Vaegirs. I'm not really sure who he acted out against, but he acted out against someone important, and now they want him dead. So, ooh, is that Nervous Man? Oh, that's a nervous man. Yep. He pissed off the wrong person. Now I've got to slice him in the face. What do you want? I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Pechik the Cunning. You fit his description. I don't understand, sir. I've never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. That may be true, but I want someone to be happy with me, and so that I can marry their daughter. Anything for women. Whoa. Okay. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're going to have to fight for your silver today. Well, there's no way that this can get back to the person I'm doing this for, so Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything honorable. I'm just gonna kill his ass. Oh, I feel bad now. He's really dead. I mean really dead. Okay, so that was pretty intense right there, actually. Yeah, we just killed that guy in cold blood for no reason, but it's okay. We got someone's praise out of that. We're gonna go over to see if we can get to Warchig. Oh, they've made peace. That's not good for us. Shit. Now we're gonna make our... Ooh, they took those two? That's not good for us at all. Because we want to take this peninsula no matter what, because we want a good place to be able to defend everything. So we'll have this, and then we'll have our village back here, so anyone will have to cross here to get to the village. That's a tricky one. Or we could start out and take a castle, but we're going to have to make sure we have a lot of money if we do that, because we're going to be short on cash trying to run that castle. Because castles generate expense. Villages that generate income, and cities generate a lot of income, so... Yeah, we might take a castle later. We might stay straight with the Nords until we can take over their peninsula, actually. If we can cut off this right here, this right here. I don't know why I was doing that. You guys can't see my finger, but we cut off this area right here when we wage war with the Vaegirs. We can go and close off Warchig and hit them hard before they even know what happened. We can have our Vaegirs go and attack this straight up. Then we can come back and take Albert Castle like nothing even happened. That sounds like a pretty good idea, I think. There'd be no survivors, no one to contend with us. We'd have a main city for income. We'd have a main city for a lot of reasons. If we bestowed the city on one of our fellow Vaegirs or whatever, we would get a lot of respect from them, and they would also get a lot of they would gain a lot of troops for us giving them the city. So it would be very beneficial if we just gave one of our troops a city. But then again, there is the idea that I'm the king, so I should get the city. It should be my city. Mine, no one else's. We can take this over. We can have this as our city and make... It'll be so that no one even tries to attack this, because it's going to be fortified as hell. We'll make it fortified as hell. People, they won't even go after this. They'll go after my Vaegirs' castles and shit. They'll go after my Vaegirs' castles. And my Vaegirs will just fend them off. Now the one thing is, I'm not quite sure, but later on, our Vaegirs will get captured by the enemy, especially when we're starting off, because we won't have very many Vaegirs. And they'll go and try to do their own thing places, and they'll get taken over. They won't be fit to take on whatever they're trying to take on. So yeah, let's go and sell our shit here. Pottery. War darts any better? Well, there's more of them. Yeah, there's more of them, and darts do a good enough amount of damage that it'll balance out. We're going to keep all this food. Ooh, we're going to get rid of the rotten beef, actually. There's no reason to have that in our inventory. And I guess if they got desperate, they could eat it. And I don't know. I don't like the idea of my soldiers eating rotten foods. So who are we actually at war at? Are we at war with anyone? Because that's a really easy mercenary mission if I don't have to fight anyone. Wow, they're not fighting anyone here, so we're actually going to do... We'll see if anyone's over here. Vaegir era. Slow down. Okay, we're way faster than him. We'll catch up with him in no time. I'm Ronald the King. What is it? I don't care who receives the fief. I'm not going to be with the Nords very longer anyway. Must ask you something. Where is Sultan? Traveling to Werchig. Vanada. Oh, okay. So we'll meet up with them in the middle. That's great. The way that worked out. Really a cool quinky dink right there. Got 54 soldiers here. Most of them are untrained though. So, yep, we'll wait till we get some good soldiers and then we'll start assaulting castles. Sultan. I'm going to take over your city of Werchig, Sultan. There's not going to be anything you can do about it. Oh, that's a pansy party you got there. Yeah, we're faster than them, so we'll catch them. It'll just take a little bit, and if you don't run into little bumps on the cliff there, we'd catch them already, but... Go. Horses, races, go. It's taking forever. Why isn't he catching them? Is he going to make it to Werchig before we even make it to him? About the task you gave me. I found him. Gave him his punishment. Yeah, he'll lose respect for me if I say that, I think. Can I ask you something? No one in your household is eligible to wed. Yeah, I'm definitely taking your castle, buddy. I'm taking Werchig. Then I might take your castle. This is your castle. Let's see. Okay, so everyone's indifferent to us, but the Nords are accepting. Which I fought in a couple of their key battles there, so I'm kind of pissed off that they are only accepting of me and they're not, like, all over me. Like, this guy's cool, we like him, he's a bro to us, but apparently they're not. There are a lot of upsetting things like that in this game. Can we be done with mercenary work soon? Wait, they're not pissed off at us. Let's get some elite archers. If we can get a whole bunch of husk girls and a whole bunch of marksmen from the Vaegirs, a whole bunch of husk girls from the Nords, and a whole bunch of marksmen from the Vaegirs, then we can really start building a strong army. 7 Vaegirs, that's good. Actually, can we even get any more? Yeah, we got 7 more slots left. So here we are near Vaegirs and Belgaru, King Yarlek. We'll visit the tavern. Is there anyone useful here? Bunduk. Hey, buddy. Greetings there, brother. Here's to the doom and downfall of those all highborn lords and laddies. Why do you say that? It's a long story, but if you get yourself a drink, I'll be glad to tell it. A sergeant I was, in the garrison here at Vaegirs. 20 years I stood guard for the city, taking many a hard knock at many a tough fight, until they appointed a snot-nosed, downy-lipped princeling, barely out of his mother's cradle, as commander of the garrison. He came down upon me standing watch upon the tower, with my crossbow unstrung, on account of the rain, you see. Can't have the cord loosen, but little Prince Snot-Nose tells me I have an upstrung bow, is dereliction of duty. Says he'll have me horsewhipped, and something in me snapped. So I walked off my post. Now I'm here getting drunk, and the devil take tomorrow. Just find another job, bud. If you're looking for work, I can use the experience fire. Yeah, just join up with me. I'll be a little bit of a better employer. I won't be a dick like your old boss. Are you now? No, I said I wasn't a dick. Well, that's a sight better than swinging from a gibbet for desertion. What's swinging? You won't regret taking me on, brother. I'm a dead-eye with a crossbow, a beautiful weapon. It has a right punch through a nobleman's armor and split his blue blood upon the ground. And I've trained more raw recruits than you've had hot dinners, begging your pardon. I can't toady to the highborn. Good man will treat you with the respect you deserve. I really like this guy, but that's good news, but I'll ask you for one last thing, Captain. I have a woman here in Raven, a tavern wench, and she says she has my child in her belly. I want to give her some money before I leave. For the child, you know. Do you think you can spare 200 dinars? Actually, this is the one guy that I think we've come across that has some honor. The one guy we have that we come across that has some honor. He's actually willing to take care of his wife. Yeah, we'll hire you on. There's no reason we won't, but yeah, you should be a pretty solid sharpshooter with that crossbow, and not too shabby a melee fighter. And we can really use your training skills. Actually, that's probably the biggest use that we have for you. Okay, Bunduk. See what you got here. Talk about your skills. Got 12 strength. Yeah, that's really good close range. So for a follower, it's really good. 105 all across. So he's above average as a soldier. Of course, he'll get stronger as we upgrade him. Ooh, but what does he have here? In trainer 2. That's worse than I thought he'd be, but we can always level him up. So I'm actually going to arrange my soldiers here. Okay, so we've got everything organized. We've got soldiers that will be foot soldiers without bows or crossbows, and we've got archers and crossbowmen in the middle, and then we've got at the end here our horseman units. We'll actually give her back her horse. Okay, so then we'll press done. This way we're a little bit more organized. We're actually pretty low on archers, which the Vaegir units will always have them turn into archers. So we'll get some more. There we go. We're good. We're good here. I think we've got our maximum. We've got our maximum company number. And actually, is there a reason why we won't? There's plenty of reason not to, actually, but actually, we'll take revenge on Cherie. I think that's the best option right now. Get some good experience from it. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we're going to keep all of our Nord units as foot soldiers, and we're going to keep our archers as archers. Our archers are going to pick people off since we've got some Vaegir archers now, which is perfect. And actually, we don't have the Vaegirs angry right now, so if we want to take over that little corner over there, we can. And we can just kind of farm our way to build everything up so that people are that our castles are very strong. Our castle and our city are very strong. And we can just run around and loot their villages, and we can have a great time. We can just kill all of the civilians, which always sounds great to me. Okay, so Borch has been training our soldiers lately. He's got about 1 or 2 soldiers getting trained every night. Maybe a little bit more than that, but that's pretty good in my opinion. Now that Borch is training our soldiers, we can really focus on things that we need to focus on, instead of getting into petty battles to level up our soldiers, which we probably still will do, but we'll have all our soldiers leveled up very, very quickly. And the Sarranid Sultanate, they aren't really something that we have to worry about. All their units are decent. They're only decents. The Roduks they're like the middle They're like the decent nation in this game. They're okay, but in my opinion, the Sultanates are the worst nation in this game to try to play as, even though they've got decent units all around. Which I guess if you want to be okay at everything, that's a good thing to do. But we're going to be the best. Ronald the King is going to have the best soldiers everywhere. I'm Ronald the King. Oh. Damn it. I was wishing he'd threaten me so I could attack him for it. Oh. I can attack him now. Offer you one chance to surrender or die. And this will protest to your king. Why do you do this? This is none of your business. Prepare to fight. So now it is on. We will take down another person. I don't care if it was smart or if it was dumb. This is a matter of honor, and he could have insulted my honor in the future, which means he had to die. Infantry, advance. We should be able to take him down pretty easily. I'd be surprised if we got very many, if any, casualties. He may have elite units is the one problem. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, guys. Now charge infantry units. Surround them. We lost a Vaegir recruit, which is never really good. Heart shot. Oh, we had darts. Okay, those are pretty good. Yeah, we lost a Vaegir recruit, and we had a Nord warrior get wounded, but we killed all of them. He managed to escape. One of these days we're going to catch someone on their way trying to escape. And it's going to be great because they're not going to know what hit them. Ooh, we got another veteran archer. We got 3 footmen. Got archers. Got militia. We've got a Nord veteran. Now our soldiers are starting to get strong. We've got trained footmen's. And we've got some more footmen. Yep. We're going to set all of our troops. Oh shit, did we train? Oh, we trained our Swadian footmen wrong. Okay. We'll have to send our militia. Well, that isn't that bad. We can have some crossbows in the mix with our bows, so. That is not ideal, though. I'm pissed that I did that. It's okay, though. Everything will turn out fine. See your equipment. Get her some leg equipment. We'll get her a bamboo spear. I'm not sure if that can be used with a shield, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll say that these guys are cavalry. We'll say that these guys are archers. The veterans, Nord veterans, need to go up with the infantry. Munduk, you're going to archers. Ymira, you are a cavalry. Vaegir recruit, you are an archer. So even though they aren't, we're going to keep them in line so that they are, because the Nords are set up to handle melee fighting, and they can do it just fine. So, and having a couple of waste units to protect your archers right up and close and personal with them never really hurt anyone anyway. I think we'll disband this peasant woman. He's not going to be that useful to us. That isn't sexism either, it's just the truth. Ooh, and we will help the Kyrgyz in this if we can. Oh yeah. We just pissed on the Sultans. On the Sultan. Whatever his name is. Yeah, they can get hurt all they want. We're just going to stay back. So, we're just going to sit back and watch the show. We're going to watch all of these soldiers get taken by arrows. Yep. They all can get taken by horsemen and enemies. I'm just going to take them out with my archers. There's not really anything they can do here. They're just trying to contend with those cavalry units, which it's not really going to work because they all are distracted. And if that archer tries to screw with us, it's not going to work. Not going to work, buddy. You gonna try to take out my soldiers? You can't hit one of us, let alone stand up to all of us. So, yep, we're going to charge. No real reason to sit back anymore. We've got this in the bag. Oh, jump. No big thing. Yeah, that's why I like archers and throwers, because they all know how to take people out. Yes, Tanju Noyan, you're one of my favorite Tanjus, or Noyans. You're one of my favorite Noyans. I like him being in my debt. I can control him that way. Yeah, we're gonna get these veteran footmen. And caravan master. I think caravan guards are worth more. Maybe take a skirmisher just in case. We get a skirmisher here. Oh, where are the skirmishers? Okay, so Swatian skirmisher. Oh, shit. Never mind. I did train these guys up right. These Swatian militiamen. Wait. Yeah, these Swatian militiamen need to be trained up as footmen, I guess. Whatever, that was tricky. Let's train them up as footmen, and then we can train them back over to horsemen, I believe. I think that's how it works. Get some leather work, ale, arming sword, nasal helmets, spike club. We've got some useful armor here. Keep our guys nice and reinforced. Okay, guys, I think that's all for this video. If you're enjoying the series, or you think I'm doing a better job now than I was, go ahead and leave me down in the comments. If you've got any ideas on how I can improve, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Love you all. Bye.